Be showing you guys this farming boat that I created, and it is pretty much for grinding out resources when you're a beginner. And you can make this out of stone, by the way. I just made it out of metal. So first you're going to want to place a metal foundation closest to the edge in front, in the middle, and then pretty much just around it make a 3x3 out of metal foundations. After you do that, start placing ramps in the front, as shown here, and then after that, start placing a door frame with these sloped metal walls. I believe that's what they're called, sloped metal walls, and it's really glitchy for some reason, but once you get the hang of it, you can just kind of, it starts placing. If after it starts glitching for a while, it kind of stops, and that's when you place it. So do that for the middle and both edges on the sides, and on top of those we're going to be putting a sloped ceiling eventually. So also follow the steps I just showed with the metal window frames along the back of the base. So once you place those sloped metal ceilings, my bad, start placing another layer, but this time just regular walls instead of the window frames, and then also place ceilings on top, and this will enclose the base and make a little compartment inside, which is going to be about a 3x2 on the inside. Alright, anyways, here I forgot, before you place down those sloped metal roofs for the second layer, place metal walls in the center first with a ceiling, because you're going to have to demolish it, because I forgot you have to place the metal walls first. So then place another metal ceiling extending outwards over the entrance with a sloped metal roof on top with a ceiling there. After you do that, this is what the base should look like. If it might have been a little confusing, just you can rewind the video, pause it when you need to. Anyways, now this is where the turrets are going to go. So start placing giant metal hatch frames on the outside of the boat. I love these things. They're perfect. They can stop, they can give turrets a really good view around the boat, so I love them for that. And anyways, moving on to the inside of the boat, start on the left side, place a hatch frame, metal hatch frame, which we're going to be placing refinery forges on, and place the fabricator there as I show it in the video. So to place the refinery forges, you kind of just go underneath and place it like that. And this method is really effective. You can get 4 up there, and then it doesn't even take up any room, so it's perfect. Next, place these a smithy under there as shown, and then underneath the refinery forges place a bench. And this bench you'll be able to place, I think, 3 or 4 mortar and pestles on top, and then you can place some underneath, and you can do better placement than I did, but you should be able to fit 8 to 10 mortar and pestles. So then place an electrical generator next to the fabricator as shown, with 1 vertical cable and an outlet. And then on the other side, just like the other smithy, place a smithy there. And then on top, you can demolish that metal ceiling and replace it with a metal hatch frame and put a smithy up there for even more storage. So on top, place a large storage box, large crop plot, pretty much on every single open slot that you can place it on, as shown. So this is going to maximize, I think you can put like 1, 2, 3, you can put about 8 or 9 up on top, and then you can also fit turrets on top, so you can put 1 in each corner, and then I believe you can put 1, yeah, you can put 1 in the bottom corners too. It might be a little tricky, but it's pretty easy. As long as there's a little gap right there, you can put some on the bottom. And then you're also going to want to put 1 right in the middle of the top little thing that's sticking out of the boat. So then place 1 turret on each corner of these giant hatch frames, and you can fit a ton of turrets on there. You can put even more if you want. But pretty much this design is for grinding out You can modify the inside if you want to, but this is a great base if you just want to grind, you want to make stuff, you're just starting out, and if this is going to be your main boat, this is perfect for it because it has defenses, it has everything you need. So if you guys do have any suggestions for future videos you want me to make, put it down in the comments below. If this helped you at all, make sure to leave a like, and thank you guys so much for the support recently. It really means a lot. Social media is all